Happy Monday
Yeah.
evening, everyone. It sure is nice to see all of you. It's been a minute since we've all been here together. So thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming, and thanks for sticking around. I think my YouTube channel is pretty much trashed because I had to miss so many days of videos, but you just do what you can do. So we'll start it all over again. Anyway, it's really nice to see you all here. Jay Baxter, thanks for coming. And Bruce and Ruth, good to have you. And Matt, good to see you. Don and Scotty, can't wait to see you guys. It's going to be so fun. They're coming on the Alaska cruise in June. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Like you guys saying hey to each other. There's our Hetty. Hi, Hetty. Nice to see you, sweet pie. So glad we're here. And Cheryl and Dale, really good to see you guys too there in Illinois. Oh, it's 81. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's really nice. Carrie, nice to see you on the Grand. On his way to Dominica. You know, it seems like he says his crazy travel day is behind him now. You know what? It seems like lately, I'm just throwing this out there. So tell me what y'all think. It seems like we have more crazy travel days than not lately. I seem to see this like what people tell me, like with Carrie, with what people tell me happened to them. It's a crazy world right now.
Yeah.
But it's okay, though, because we all get to go. So that makes all the difference. So Clyde and Sue, we get to see you in Alaska in June as well. So excited to meet you both in person. We have you know what? Sometimes I just feel sad, but the future is so bright together. So putting that out there. And Sue and Phil, nice to see you guys. I need to call several of you because they're coming with us on the 250th birthday cruise on Holland America. So I'll work on getting everybody called. So
in the meantime, we appreciate your patience.
Oh, heavens, yes. Thank you. Seems like everything only happens at one time, right? We have all these months and all these days and everything, it seems, is all at once.
Yeah.
So it's good to have you guys here, all of you, to be here with us. Let's see. Kay, nice to see you, Kay. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for saying that. Thank you. It's just the adjustment. I know where my mother is. I know she's with my dad. I know she's with Jesus. I know that it's good. I know that I'll see her again. I have faith in Jesus Christ. I know him. So everything is really okay. It's just the adjustment of her not being on earth with us. That's the hardest thing for me. So thank you for being so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Let's see.
It means a lot. It really does.
Oh, wow. Carrie says that princess beds are way more comfortable than Holland America. So when we were just on whatever ship we were just on, the Sapphire Princess, I was thinking maybe they don't have princess beds anymore, to be quite frank. So I'm really excited to see how it goes on the Coral. But I'm glad you said that, Carrie, about being on the Grand. Because, oh my goodness. Mark and Melanie, thank you. I sure love you guys. Thank you. We were supposed to get to go to dinner with them on Wednesday of the week. I had to hurry and go to Indiana. So we will get you, as soon as we get back from this trip, we're going to get you booked. We're going to take you to dinner. So I love you both. I'm glad you're coming. So it seems like Princess has been doing a good job with itineraries lately. At least I'm really pleased with that 60 day that they're doing. I know it's 60 days. Every time I think 60 days, I think, uh-oh. But then I think of where I'm going and it's suddenly okay. Yeah, excited about that. That's the one that's going, I should tell if anybody's, it's round trip Los Angeles, and you get to go clear and see several ports in Australia, several in New Zealand, and all these South Pacific places, 2 stops each direction at Hawaii. What else could you ask for, huh?
Yeah.
And so nice to see you, Ron. Good to have you with us.
He's not down on the dock at the Rubies. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
He says he's recovering, so
I hope you get feeling well soon. Oh, Holland has nicer towels. Good for life says. You know, I bet you're right. I feel like we're I feel like I see a difference at Princess.
Well, we'll be able to do a good comparison.
I have all these things to tell you guys. All these things to tell you. Like a lot to tell you. I've been taking notes. So Christine and Larry, so good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. And Karen and Louie. Gordon noted one night when we stayed in hotels the whole time. We were in Indiana one evening when he knew that I needed a smile. He says, looks like we've got the safe over there. Or the microwave. What is it that you say to me?
Well, see.
And then we talk about you guys and I'm happy
He
again.
says that the safe is the microwave. So when
Oh,
I see a microwave in the thing, I say that's our safe.
so anyway,
I
know
push
that
the
we love
buttons,
you
and
guys.
for some reason my money gets hot.
So, CD Carol, it is so good to see you from a very pleasant Central Florida, just north of Tampa. Nice to have you here. Let's see.
Oh, okay, Ronald's
You
recovering
got
from pneumonia.
Well, I'm
Oh,
glad you're
sorry.
getting better. I'm glad you're getting
Yeah,
better.
that's a rough one.
That is a rough one. Anyone going on a transatlantic soon? Phil and Sue want to know. We're going on there first in 19 days.
Wow.
So if you're going on a transatlantic soon, chime in there because Phil and Sue want to say hi. So we're doing ours in September.
Mm-hmm.
So I see some transatlantics in my future, but not as many yet. I am still so driven. This is a funny thing to say right now, but I've been thinking about a lot of things, as you tend to do when you reflect on life and what you're doing and all this stuff. What was I going to say? Oh, as I've gone along here, it makes me think, when you mentioned the transatlantic, I have all these things that I want to do worse than I want to do that. I want to do the one in that we're going to do this September, of course, but I just am still at the point where I want to make the choices so that I can go where I want to go and be where I want to be. Gordon and I have talked about that an awful lot. I don't want to work for anybody. I don't want to be paid for free cruises. A lot of vloggers, that's what they do. They go on, make content, get paid for it, get the cruise free. And it's just not where I'm going. No. I am going with you guys. I'm going to go see the places. And just want you to know that I really appreciate all of you and all you bring to this, I guess, is what I want to say. Thanks for making it such a pleasure to be here with you. And thanks for enjoying going to all the beautiful places that I like to go to and that I like to hear about from you when you get to go. So Phil and Sue, when you get back from your transatlantic, we are going to be really excited. We're going to be excited to hear about everything. Yeah. Okay. So think about what you're going to share with us when you get back, because we're excited to hear about it. So I know if you chose it, it's a good one. So let's see. Connie, you and Michael, so good to see you guys. Hi there.
I just noticed the disparity here.
What?
I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and you got nicely fixed up.
It's just because I'm cold and he's not cold. That's the difference.
You're wearing pearls and a scarf.
I always wear pearls.
And a pretty sweater.
I'm cold.
And your hair's done nice. You got earrings, and here I am.
But he wore the Coral Princess because that's what we were going to go on.
Yeah.
We're going to leave on Thursday and get to Hong Kong on Friday. You better tell him because I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. We arrive Hong Kong Friday night late because we go across the state line. So Saturday we'll do the hop on, hop off bus around Hong Kong.
We have a list of places we're going to stop.
And then we'll get to on the ship on Sunday. But then we're doing an excursion on Sunday afternoon, Hong Kong by night, because the ship doesn't actually sail away until 11 p.m.
I think it takes you to some markets. I think you get to go see places and go see a couple of markets. I've been looking at markets. The whole reason I ever wanted, and I need Melanie to come is what I need. Melanie did this the best way. She actually flew to Hong Kong and had the Hong Kong experience better. But I've been thinking about, I want to go to Hong Kong because of all the things that my aunt, my mother's sister, who was a travel ticket agent for Northwest Orient Airlines. She used to fly all the time. She wasn't married. She could go whenever she wanted. The only thing that held her back were vacation days and having enough money in her budget, but she went everywhere.
Yeah.
And I remember several times her telling me about Hong Kong. That's why I'm going right there. So anyway, so we have a list of places to see. So if anybody wants to throw anything out we shouldn't miss, and then some markets that we want to go visit. And I think we're going to see if we can take the ferry across as well. We wanted to try that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, in fact, because we're staying on the North Peninsula, and the bus route, the hop on, hop off, is on the main. So we got to take the ferry over to hop on the red route. Mm-hmm. The big bus.
That and Nancy Drew's book, The Mystery of the Fire Dragon, I think it's called, Hong Kong.
Oh.
So that kind of happened early in my life. I haven't read that in forever. So anyway, so all the funny things. Did anybody else here read Nancy Drew Inside and Out? Yeah. I remember riding home on the school bus in grade school, reading those books to ignore what else was going on the bus. And yeah. Yeah.
Though we should say,
Takes you back.
okay, those of you that may remember a couple of weeks ago, we got talking about the blizzard of 78 and how she talked about the bus that would take her on the
over the hills and catch air as we went,
Yeah.
no matter how much snow there was.
So while we were in Kokomo, we rode that bus.
You
No,
can't
we didn't
make
ride
me
the bus.
cry. You can't make-
We rode on the road and took our kids.
The speed
and-
limit's 50, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
So you really can catch air without breaking the speed limit.
And so in our
It was
rental
just a-
cars, we did our
Just
best.
a country road.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change this.
Okay.
Connie and
Hong
Michael,
Kong,
I've missed
yeah.
you guys a lot. Thanks for coming. Oh, Justine, you and Scott, so good to see you guys.
Have a Coke.
Oh, hi, John. So
Yeah.
nice to see you. I'm slow, but I know it's you. Sorry. Oh, Wendy, so good to see you and Tom. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thanks so much. Thank you, and Sharon, you and Bill. I've missed you too. We have really missed you guys. It's not the same without getting to see you. Been seeing in Sarasota. Having a great start to our week, everybody. Hope you all are having Antarctica envy here. But won't be able. You know what? When you can go, you just go.
Yep.
I'm sorry you can't make the group cruise though, because you know what? Several wonderful people are coming with us. And if you booked and you haven't sent me an email yet or you haven't heard back, let me know, because I've been filling out those forms to submit to get them transferred to be in our group. And it's going to be wonderful. I can promise that now. Hands down. I'm not even worried. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful cruise.
Yeah.
And I still need to do a video about Antarctica, about what Princess has got going. They're doing a really good job, I feel like, with their South America and Antarctica 2027-2028 season. I think 26, 27 is great. Nothing is wrong with it. If you're booked on that, go. But 28, you better, you know what, if you have never been, how's this for some advice? And Bill and Sharon, and I don't know if, oh, there's David, Dave and Tammy and Kathy around here. Some of you, if you've not been to Antarctica, but you were going to go on Princess in 2027, you might just want to go ahead and book 2028 and come with us. Because you know what? You are going to fall in love. It is such a beautiful place. I love Dave and Tammy says, he says, you know, it's almost spiritual. It is. It is so breathtakingly beautiful, so pristine. And I don't know, I try not to overuse the word special, but it is extraordinary in so many ways. So you might just want to come. It is one of those cruises that changes every time you go. And even though I noticed that the gentleman, that older gentleman who is the historian kind of guy, sounds like a professor when he talks and tells you things for the enrichment on the show. He was the same guy that was doing that when we went in 2020. Mm-hmm. And he is still not missing a beat, still so good at what he does. And so, you can still enjoy all the enrichment. They're going to make some new discoveries. I've noticed that there are new discoveries in Egypt right now, which makes me even more excited for our Egypt trip next year. And I'm not worrying about what's going on in the world. Oh. I am praying it'll be okay for us to go. If it's not okay for us to go, Alma Waterways won't take us, so it's okay. Right. Yeah. But I am so excited and so hopeful that things are going to get better. I have great faith that things are going to get better. So at any rate, there's all these discoveries. So they could be talking about those enrichment things on future Antarctica cruises. So a lot. Anyway, there you go. So Michael and Gina, so good to see you guys. Really nice to see you. And Fincy, just so you know, every time I see your name, I hope you have been to the Ringling lately, over to their art museum and got over there to the Kadazan. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And enjoyed that for me. If you haven't, please go and just enjoy it. Let's see. We have it when we go in. Once we get back from our 50-day cruise, it comes back the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I think we're just going to let the kids know. We were going to talk to them, but we'll probably just make that decision that we'll stay there because then our group cruise goes on Sunday. But there's some other really cool places I want to go down there. I know that Marilyn and her husband are on MSC right now, soaking up that yacht club. And I need to show you the beautiful quilt she made me. Such a beautiful quilt. I'll plan to do that next time we're together here. But anyway, she was telling me there's like the Flagler Museum that's in Southern Florida there and just all these other cool places. So if you've been there, give us a shout out and let us know because we're going to go while we're there. But anyway, and Melody, so good to see you, sweetheart. Nice to have you. And Rick and his wife, Amy, thanks for coming. They're coming with us. So, yeah. And David and Tammy, once again. I call you David because it's David Slaughterback. Dave, you and Tammy, good to see you guys. And Gary, you and Edith, welcome and thanks for coming. And Lee, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. 40 days. Oh, Karen and Louie have 40 days until they head off on their British Isles cruise on the Majestic Princess. So they're going in May.
Oh, okay.
I think May is a splendid time to go. A splendid time to go. So, and Becky and San Diego, so nice to have you with us.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming along, sweetie pie.
Check out the ship for us on the Majestic. Hide something on there that we
No, you don't have to hide it. That's crazy.
Put it out in plain view.
Let's see.
Becky,
Charlene. Okay, your husband's name will come to me. I appreciated your note the other day on Facebook when you were going to do a cruise and then you switched it to come with us. I'm really glad you're coming. I'm really glad you're coming. It's going to be nice. So everybody's saying hey to everybody. 174 days until Vincent goes on the Carnival Luminosa cruise, San Francisco to Tokyo. See, we're going to be ready to hear about that. Gordon's excited for you extra. So
yes.
But see, that would be a fun thing to do. Because you could leave here and then have to only fly a long ways one direction. So I think it's 14 hours from Salt Lake to Seoul.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sleep
13,
and work and then sleep and work. So, is it 13?
Yeah. We leave here about 11, so it's going to feel like midnight when we get there.
11 a.m.
So, and then we got to wait in the airport for 4 hours and then take a 4-hour flight down to Hong Kong. So
that'll be good. So, okay, Ranger, I know who you are. You and Ruth. 25 days until the Sky Princess. Oh, I'm excited. So you'll be able to check out the Sky Princess for us recently, before we go in August as well. That's great. Thank you. Let's see. Ontario girl. Laura, nice to see you. Okay, thank you. Let's write Laura down here. I am really just trying here. There's a lot of oars in the water. Let's see. But I'm paddling. Okay, so Laura. I remember your last name because I was trying to, when I saw your email, I was trying to think of how to pronounce that. So thank you. I will reply. Okay. For the Antarctica. Okay. Thank you for saying that.
good.
Oh, hi there, Michelle from New York, counting the days down to Alaska in June. Me too. I love Alaska. Doesn't matter where I've been or where I'm going next. Alaska is always a good idea. I love Alaska. So, and if anybody ever has to cancel their Alaska cruise, like somebody had to today, they sent me a message and let me know. I was just sad for them. And I understand you can't, things come up, but I'm excited that you get to come with us. So Mark's saying hey to everybody. Oh, Deidre, Bobby, it is so nice to see you, sweetheart. Thank you. Just got back from Puerto Rico. So
nice.
It's nice to have you guys here, you and Don. Thanks for coming. Well, Rhonda, how are you, Rhonda? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you very much, Jay Baxter. Please do. If you are here and you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
So, and I think we're going to try something. I've been thinking about this, Gordon, because when we sail away out of some places, if I was thinking we should put a thing on the rail sometimes, like to show going out of places if it's right when we're, if it's not convenient or something. We're going to work on that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we did that once on the Star.
Did we?
Yes, we had to be at dinner, and so I put one out there.
So Ronnie says hello from Chandler. So you know what? First time in our life, did I tell them this already? We got the premiere package. Never have we gotten the premiere package before.
Yes.
So it was just the two of us, and we are going to really enjoy specialty dining. So I'll tell you what I think. I'm going to like it. I'm going to like it. I'm going to get spoiled. And we're going to do a lot of pictures.
We're going to do pictures as often as we can. Yeah.
And so that means you got to take a good outfit.
Yeah.
Just a black top and we'll be fine. Well, hi there, Lucy. Good to see you and Bob. I hope you're doing well. And Ronnie there in Chandler, Arizona. Thanks for saying hi. Well, hello there. Aloha, Alex. Nice to see you. She's there. I've been thinking about you a lot there. I hope that you're doing okay with Hawaii. Got so much rain and so much wind. Know that you're in our prayers. Yeah. We've got Scott is with us from Perth in Western Australia. So you guys are great. I love all that you share. Hey there, Louie. So nice to see you. Thanks for saying hi.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and Fiona. Is Fiona? I miss Fiona. Well, hello, Fiona.
Yeah.
How did I miss her?
A little bit further down, she'll say
okay.
something here.
Well, hi, Fiona. Nice to see you. Really nice to see you guys. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, Christine Douglas, so nice to see you too. And Patricia Smith. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. She says, I'm happy to hear you talk about your faith in Jesus Christ and knowing you know where your mom is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I know for sure. I don't even think. Why am I crying today for crying out loud? You talk.
Okay. All right. Well, there's Fiona saying hi. Diane Griffin. Oh, and Eldon. Okay, they're on the ship now.
Nice to see you guys.
Mosugu.
So a long time ago, when Gordon was a missionary there, he knew Eldon there.
Yeah.
So that's all I remember, but it's enough.
Yeah.
So,
Genki desu ka?
It'd be nice to say hi.
Keep the ship up for us. We'll be there
soon.
soon.
Oh my goodness, we've got Pat and Rich with us as well. Diane and Eldon, good to see you. Pat and Rich, aloha from Hawaii. They're on the Emerald.
Nice.
Okay, I want to hear what you think about the Emerald Princess. Okay. You can email me, you can type it, you can WhatsApp me, whatever you'd like, and I owe you a reply. I think you emailed me right when we were in the last time there with my mom, and so I need to message back. We'll do it when we can do it when you get home. That's okay. Oh, Myra, how are you, sweet lady? Thank you so much.
That's so nice.
Thank you, Myra. That is so sweet of you. I hope you're doing okay, sweetie pie. Thanks for your nice text.
Sorry.
Myra and Melanie and
we didn't get you any. There's some lasers, and let's try some confetti. There we go. Make up for it there.
Yeah, great.
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
it's very kind of you.
Oh, Carrie says he likes doing 60 days, but some people get sick of it. I think my only worry with it is missing the kids that long. Like I can leave my house that long. Everything else I can do work with a Wi-Fi, got that set. But it's just, leaving the kids, to be truthful, the grandchildren. So it's what worries me the most, but we'll FaceTime extra.
Yeah, their parents come along too.
We'll go see them a lot before and after. Yeah. So, Jim and Joanne, so good to see you guys. Nice to talk with you today. I'm glad you're doing okay. You told me your word. I'm taking you at that. So, we've only got 95 days till the 4th of July cruise. Okay, so if you are coming early into Boston for that on the 2nd and the 3rd, they're doing fireworks over at, it's kind of over, it's not on the Esplanade there where they do the fireworks on the 4th. It's like over by the harbor area. There's a seaport area right over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they have a lot going on with that. So check that out. I wanted to remind everybody about that. I'll try to remember to put an email as soon as we get all the final payments done. I'll send out an email. But check the schedule, and it's really fun. Boston's been doing really cool things. They kicked off the 250th birthday thing, I want to say last summer. I think it was last summer. It was last summer or this last fall. I think it was in the summer. They had like a whole drone show that was super cool. They've had a lot of festivities going on to celebrate the 250th birthday of the United States. They haven't done anything where I live, so maybe I should head that up. But
okay. We ought to talk about it.
So, thank you, Celeste. It sure is nice to see you. We're hugging you back. Sending you hugs back. So, Fiona is on the transatlantic right now. I think you guys are on Holland America, aren't you? Am I right thinking that?
They're headed back
very
to
mild
the UK.
Seas.
Yeah.
No storms, no high seas.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
That's really good. I'm glad. Time.
Sorry.
Let's see. Scott says 21 days till they fly to Europe for their river cruise and Baltic cruise
Oh,
on
nice.
the Sapphire. Had to rebook flights yesterday as Doha is a no-go for Australians now. So $9,000 later, we're going. You want to know what? Number one, I'm sorry it costs so much.
Yeah.
Number two, I am so glad you're going anyway. I am really glad that you're going anyway. And I'm looking forward to hearing about it. So who are you doing your river cruise on? Tell me. I've been looking at a lot of river cruises lately for a lot of reasons. And so what I thought is reinforced in my mind on some things. Yeah, but yeah, let us know who you're going on. So too crazy for cruising here says, nice to see you too, by the way. Absolutely loved the Sapphire. Got back a few weeks ago from Barcelona to Rome cruise. I'm
Good.
so glad. Hope you had the best time.
I'm glad everybody's enjoying the Sapphire.
Yeah.
They took it up there, and now they're there, and then they're going to do it in the Baltic. That ship gets around.
She does get around, and I like that ship.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. So Irish and USA, Elaine and Tom, it's really nice to see you. Thank you. We're excited to go. So, well, hi there, Sue. I haven't seen you for a minute. Good to have you with us.
Oh, wow.
Not a cruise, but just got back from a great Northern Lights trip in Alaska with vacation by rail.
Good.
Oh, good for you. You know what? This is a good time to go. Like Fairbanks is a really good place to see the Northern Lights. Of course, you can north from there, but Fairbanks is known for that as well. So I'm glad you went.
Yeah, my sister was up there too. So she said it was really good on the lights.
So I'm glad.
So glad that worked out.
Yeah. So Monk and Sister Valerie in Palm Springs. It's cloudy. Wow. It's good thing you know what? It's been a while since we've done a live. So it's been a couple of weeks. So we're glad you're here too, Valerie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you have a Buc-ee's t-shirt. I think we told you that they're going to put a Buc-ee's in, they say, across the highway from us. So
we noticed that they have finally started to level some of the land.
To grade the land.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. And I'm only excited because everybody tells me about it. So how fun that you have a Buc-ee's shirt. I think that's great. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And tell me your favorite thing to eat there. If anybody's ever been to a Buc-ee's, because you know where we live, there's not a lot of great eating places because we've given them a good shot. And so
we keep trying.
But anyway, so many people have talked about the food at Buc-ee's, and I'm like, well, maybe sometimes I'll just send you for dinner there to pick up something for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we do cook, but sometimes, you're busy or you don't want to. So, yeah. Yeah, Pat and Rich, you guys are doing a great job on Facebook. I should add that. Thank you to Sweetie Pies for doing that. Let's see. And Colette's in New York instead of Florida. What are you doing in New York, my dear? I guess it's going to be April in a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Gary says that you guys did that excursion Hong Kong by night.
Good.
I'm glad you liked it so much. Good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We need to talk before your trip. Okay.
Okay. Absolutely. Call me when you're ready. And I will add too, if you're also welcome to call me while we're gone. The only time it's hard to talk is when I'm on an airplane. But what's the time difference
between here and Hong Kong, Japan? 18 hours.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So it'll be reasonable as far as time goes.
Well, when we're going to bed is when people are getting up.
But then there's all that middle time.
When we get up, they're coming to the evening.
Well,
so
I guess that's the time I'm thinking is good. There's always a window there. So anyway, but Karen, just call me when it's convenient for you. Okay. Let's see. Happy. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to have a fun time. Right now, we're trying to decide, unless you already changed the flights, if we're going to come home or if we are going to stay in Tokyo for a few extra days. We haven't decided.
Yeah.
We were, but I don't know now.
Yeah, that's fine.
We want to come home.
We're trying to figure it out.
We're trying to see what to do. We were thinking of going to Japan, Tokyo, and we have tickets for that. But
Disney.
What did I say?
Japan, Tokyo. We are going to Tokyo in Japan, but Tokyo Disneyland.
But then I figured, well, we're going to go next year with all the fun people.
Yeah.
So do I need to go twice? I don't know. I like Disneyland. I'm not crazy about it. Like I really love it when I'm there.
Yeah.
But I'm not
fanatics.
Correct.
We're not fanatical.
Yeah. So let's see. Janice, nice to see you. Just made it, drove through a snowstorm. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
I'm glad you got there safe. Glad you got there safe, my dear. Yeah. You guys are in Syracuse.
Rhonda's saying, telling me to fix my hair.
Oh.
There, is that better?
You know what? When back when we were first married, he would always do his hair every day.
I do it now. See? There it is.
With product, and I don't know. It's cute she said that. Thank you. Let's see. Holly says, yes, I can send you a confirmation, Holly, if I forget. Like I always say, remind me. You know how sometimes when you're got a lot on your mind or you're sad about something, and then you have all these things you know you're supposed to do, and you're like, what? Like, what am I missing? Is what I keep thinking. So I've been writing a lot down. So, but don't hesitate to nudge me. I don't mind. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Christine read.
Everybody's talking about.
Oh, the Nancy Drew books
Nancy
more
Drew.
than once. Oh, see, you're my kind of girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those books. Weren't those wonderful? And you know, now they have like paperback ones, like short stories. Like our little granddaughter, she's in first grade. She loves to read those, and it makes me really excited that they're doing more of those. Used a big old manual typewriter to make a list of all the titles to check them off as she went. You know, those were the days, weren't they? I love that. My parents had a manual typewriter, and sometimes when I needed to do something urgent like that, I borrowed it as well. So I'm good for you.
Well, when our kids were teenagers, we went to a thrift store and bought an old typewriter so that they could play with it. They were happy.
They loved it. They were typing up things, passing them out. So let's see. And Carol read every Nancy Drew. Past her grandma's. You had first editions from your grandma.
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys. I have a set of Hardy Boys too. A room around the corner that we have all our children's books in, and it's just happy, really happy. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Fiona says they stayed in Hong Kong twice for nearly 2 weeks each trip, and it was fantastic. Stayed in the YMCA hotel in Kowloon and took the Star Ferry across a few times. So that's just fun, the YMCA hotel. That's really cool. Let's see. Have you heard anything about cruise lines reacting to increase in fuel prices? Gordon is always really good at saying your name there, HRVOJEPRATE. But you know what? I have not. And this is the thing that it gets me sometimes. People put things out there for clickbait. Always cruise lines, like if you read through all the things, they can do a fuel surcharge if things get out of control, basically with oil or whenever they feel like they need to. But none of them have been talking about it so far. None of them. And so I like to think, like I don't have a crystal ball. I like to think that one isn't going to happen. To me, that goes in the pile of things like, you know, how when people say, you know, don't do this on the cruise ship, and one of them is like, don't stand on the rail. It's like, well, of course I'm not going to stand on the rail. Of course they can raise prices like I would if I had a business and it was so fuel dependent. Yeah. And there was a chance that it could go up so high that it would put me out of business. You know, I would put that in my thing, but I don't think at this point we need to worry about it, because a couple of other people have asked me about it as well. So I actually have done research on that, and I haven't seen anything official come out about talking about that. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that, at least for the foreseeable future. Would I still go if the cruise lines did that? It would take a lot for me to not go right now. Like if it was if it was not safe. But, you know, Elaine was so nice and sent me, and I'll talk about it in a video, but she was so sweet and sent me something that the CEO of Winstar had said. I just started to look through it, but basically talking about the gist of the whole thing is you can still plan to go on your cruise. We're not going to take you anywhere you can't go, anywhere that's not safe to take you. That was the bottom line message of all of that. And so, yeah, I think we're in a good place still as far as cruising goes, and traveling, except for just some obvious places.
Right.
But
well, and from what we understand, of course, excursions are going to be probably a little more reactive. But for the cruise ships themselves, don't they purchase those under contract?
They do well in advance.
Quite a bit in advance.
So we'll just have to see. But I wouldn't start worrying about that. I'd worry about what I'm going to wear first. That's what I'd worry about.
There you go.
And Gordon knows I just keep putting the same things in the suitcase over and over again. So let's see. Oh, hey, Jerry, it's nice to see you. Barb's brother Frank and his wife are on the crawl right now. Got in LA and are going to get off in LA. They're in Vietnam right now. Thanks for saying that, Jerry. It is so nice to see you and Barb. Hope you guys are doing okay and that Kelly's doing okay too. It's really nice to see you.
Well, there's the Down Under Cruisers.
Well, hello there. It's been a minute. How are you guys doing?
Talking to us.
Really nice to see you.
The future Down Underers.
Yeah, we are coming clearly in 2028. So we need to look and see if we're going where you guys are. I don't know. You know, there's an eclipse in 2028 off the Kimberly coast. Y'all know that, right? In July. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do with that. Okay. Let's see. Christine Duncan also read every Nancy Drew book at least once. Wow. Let's see. Carol says, when we get back, we can talk about the IBIS reservation for September. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want to, I know you messaged me, Carol, if you want to talk about it while we're gone, we can do that too, or before we go. I can make an IBIS reservation for you for September. So the acor.com is, and I'll just tell you this. So acor.com, I think it's acor.com. Gordon, try acor.com, make sure that's it.
Yes.
That is like the name of the company that has all those different names of hotels like IBIS. But when you go there, you can book your IBIS there. And so sometimes if you look on some sites like booking.com, Biter, what's the other one? Expedia, if there's no rooms left, look there because that's the direct source. And
also under Acor, I think that's Mercure.
Yeah,
that's what we had in Salzburg.
It was really nice. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing to know. I'm throwing this out there because a lot of things, you talk about like Christmas markets a lot, but one thing that I have noticed, so I was looking through and comparing, like I have this handy dandy little chart I've made, making sure I want to stick with where I am, that the like with the different cruise lines and like when you go to different like if they go between, like a lot of them don't say Vilshofen, and the reason, like Vilshofen to Budapest, like we're going to do for our Christmas market cruise, Regensburg is on the way. Like we stopped there, had a wonderful city tour and time at the Christmas market in Regensburg, Germany. So beautiful there. As they drove us from Prague down to Vilshofen to catch the ship. Vilshofen is just this sweet little town where that cruise starts. We get to go to that Christmas market as well. But a lot of them title like Regensburg to wherever, but a lot of them, they don't stop in all the places we're going to stop in. Like when you go to, some of them don't even stop in Linz, but when you go to Linz, Austria, you can either go see if they do have a lovely Christmas market there, or you can go to Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. But like when we went on Amag, you could stay in there in Linz or go to see the Christmas market afterwards. We were thinking of going to the Christmas market in Linz afterwards, but one of our group members wasn't feeling good, and I didn't want to have her walking back by herself. So once we got back and everything, then we're like, so because we'd had a beautiful day in Salzburg, but it's not even an option to go to Salzburg. So there's just all these little things. Why did I tell you that? Oh, because he mentioned Salzburg. So anyway, if anybody wants, like IBIS is an excellent chain in Europe. They're budget. Mm-hmm. You go there, they are not fancy, but they're always clean. We've stayed in them in a lot of places in Europe, and we've not ever been disappointed. Some of them are a little more austere than other ones, but they've never been dirty and they've never not been safe. They're always good. So throwing that out there.
Well, they have their three types: IBIS styles, and IBIS budget.
That's true. We've stayed at all the different ones. Yeah. So from all over.
Yeah. But they also have Fairmont as part of the family, and the Sofitel and Novotel. Mm-hmm. So very, very well known.
But acor.com is a good place if you guys are looking for a budget place and want to find one. Camellia, did I say that? Camellia?
Yeah.
I love watching you. In my library in a small town here in Texas. Oh, she read the entire hardback collection of Nancy Drew, as well as the Hardy Boy mysteries. Inspired her to go to Turkey, Egypt, and
Oh,
so many
wow.
other places.
There you
I
go.
know. And isn't that sweet? I love that. So this day in like when you're that age, and think of like what it was when we were growing up. There was not the internet, there was not YouTube, there was not all these things. You had like the encyclopedias, you had TV, limited TV. We had 3 channels, well, 4 if we didn't mind a lot of static that you couldn't really see what was going on. But it inspired you to go see places and do things. So thanks for saying that. Thank you very much. So who's flown out lately? What was the TSA like? Oh, I got something to say about that, Christine. So where are you flying out of? Remind me. They're flying 417 to Canada. So I have noticed, well, number one, things are getting better because they're paying the TSA now. So that should hopefully be okay now. I do want to say, and this is not a political statement, this is a compliment to people who would come to work and do their job. When we were flying home from Indiana, it was right when they were having ICE agents at the airport to help with that. Oh my gosh. Talk about nice people. I'm just throwing that out there. What wonderful people. And I thanked them for being there because I wanted to be able to fly. But what I did notice when they were having trouble with that is that it really varied a lot by airport. So when you were hearing that some airports were having huge trouble with not enough TSA staff there and huge long lines, some airports weren't. Like we flew out when I went to Indiana, then Gordon came, and then our daughter came from Phoenix. And so when both days that we went, like about
Not a problem.
5 days apart, not a problem.
Yeah.
But in Phoenix, they were standing in line for like 2 hours and they'd come 3 hours before their flight and they were worried they weren't going to make it. And this guy just came down. I think it's a miracle. If you want my opinion, I believe in angels, especially because she needed to get there in time. And this guy, a TSA worker, just came walking down this really long line. She said every time they would turn a corner, it would be another extent so far. But he just came up and then they had their 3 little girls with them and he said, come with me. And she's like, what? And he says, no, come with me. And he walked them clear up, took them to an accessible place and said, and they do have 3 little girls, they're all little. And he said, you go through here, you could use the extra help anyway, and you'll make your flight. And so in Phoenix, it was horrible. But in Salt Lake, it was fine. And people were reporting to me that Fort Lauderdale was fine for all of the people that come and go with cruises there.
Our son from Boston, he says it was normal.
Yeah. Boston used to have amazing TSA pre-check. I don't know what happened there.
They split it up a bit,
But I think somebody else is in charge because it's still not what it used to be.
Yeah.
But anyway, there you go. You got all that. Tell me anything else you want to know. Let's see. Camellia went to the Antarctica on the Old Orient line. Marco Polo. Wow. That was Norwegian, and they made 5 landings in Antarctica.
Wow.
How fun is that? Like, what year was that, my dear? Let me know.
Yeah.
So Diane, so nice. Thank you so much. It's really nice to see you again.
She sent her bookie through.
Oh, thank you. On the 25th. Okay, if I don't reply in a timely manner, let me know because I don't want to miss. I have to cancel transfer bookings within 60 days of making them. But I know that sounds like a long time, but time goes by and I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to do it really fast. So Melody's excited for Antarctica. Me too. Anybody going to Antarctica is not going to be disappointed. They're just not. It's just remarkable. So where am I?
Jay Baxter.
Been there for such other difficult times in our lives when my husband and your mom. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for keeping. I can tell people pray for me. Thank you. I'm honored to pray for other people because it changes things. Well, it doesn't, but Jesus Christ does. Okay, Freki, Freki Adventure. Good evening. Lovely to have you. Is that a Norway flag? Forgive my eyes if I'm wrong. Meg, good to see you.
Let me go.
Oh, wait. Here's some glasses, sweetheart. Okay, hold on. No, it's not Norway. So sorry. We're really happy to have you here. Thank you.
Hope to see you soon in the Dominican Republic.
Ooh, Thank you. The Dominican Republic, what a beautiful place you have there. Oh my, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful there. So nice to see you. So love boat cruising. Have lots of South Pacific video to process. Good for you. Let's see. Ringling Museum is fabulous. You're my girl, Carol. I love. This is trouble. I've never done the circus part because they have the art part. So, and I don't live there. If I lived there, I'm sure I would have done the other by now. Edison Ford is in Fort Myers. You want to know what else is cool? So in the little town I grew up in, Kokomo, Indiana, there's a little Henry Ford museum kind of thing there because it's the first place that they mass produced cars. Not cool. We'll have to write that down. Elwood Haynes. Thank you. Well, why did I throw Mr. Ford in?
Because he also made cars.
Thank you. Kimberly would like to. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. You're welcome to call me or send me an email. You bet. Yeah, whatever you would like. So, Myra, good to see you. Karen, so nice to see you. Karen
Sampson. Question. If you bid on that upgrade and get it, does it affect your onboard credits and dining credits you got on the original booking?
No, you still have the same booking. The main thing to like the same everything, except for you have to pay the amount you said you would pay for the upgrade. And the important thing, I'm always reminding people with bidding on those upgrades, once you bid there, you bid on it, you put your credit card in, there's no going back. If you receive that upgrade, you are upgraded to that room. You can't call and say, I don't really like the room you gave me. No. You are where you are. So that's the big caveat I have. So really the way to do it is if they say, do you want to bid on a deluxe balcony or whatever? Get out the deck plan and look at where all the deluxe balconies are on the ship and make sure that you would be happy in any of them. That's what I always think of, because if you are going to be happy in all of them, then it'll be fine. But if there are some that you wouldn't want, I wouldn't do the upgrade, because what if you got those,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sophia, nice to see you on the Ruby returning from Hawaii.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so nice. Hope you've had a good time. Camellia is sailing on the Norwegian Sun from Singapore, doing Thailand, the Maldives, the Seychelles, Madagascar, and ending in Mauritius. I will stay there for a week. Nice. I hope you have a lovely time. If anybody wants to do anything similar to that, you should look at the segments of the World Cruise of a couple of them. 2027 definitely has really good ones from that. Well, hello there, Wendy, you and Dave. So good to see you guys back from the Caribbean Princess. Stayed in Fort Lauderdale the last 2 days. Here it was windy and rainy. Oh, here where you are at home, love, in Colorado, was awesome. Thanks for letting me book you. And I'm glad you guys had a wonderful time. That just makes me happy when people go and have a wonderful time. Let's see. You know what? Phil and Sue, I have requested. I called and left another message Friday, Thursday. Anyway, I've left another message with them, with the company that it said maybe they could do it. They were going to look and see. And because I wanted to know, could they do it and how much would it be a person, and like how many, like how that worked, because, you can get a tour put together that will go places, and they'll give you the list of, I tell them where I want to go, and they say, well, here's what we can do. But then, it depends on how much it costs a person, and how I would work that with how many people would want to come. So once they say they can for sure do it, and I have an idea on how much it would cost, then I can see how many people want to do it and go back and say, we've got this many, and make sure it's reasonable. Does all that make sense? Then the reason that I should maybe say, if anybody didn't hear, is when when we stop in Norfolk, Virginia on that 250th anniversary of the United States cruise, there is nothing that takes you to Yorktown. And to me, Yorktown, like with Holland America, why did Holland America not do an excursion there? Because it's the 250th birthday, and Yorktown's a really cool place to visit. They have a lot of Revolutionary War stuff, and it's definitely worth a visit. So I wish they would have tried a little harder. I think they probably thought that Williamsburg was enough, and Williamsburg is awesome.
Oh yeah,
we've done that a couple of times, but Norfolk, I don't know why I like Norfolk so much. I don't know.
It's nice.
Anyway. Mick said the TSA Atlanta a week ago was okay. The John Wayne Airport was fine yesterday. We went 3 hours before our flight just to make sure, though.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be okay now that they're paying those TSA agents, which is appropriate anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Between your dad, I know, I remember your dad died. Cruising will help you heal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Watching the waves will soothe your broken heart. Thank
There you
you.
go.
You know what, Gordon said that to me because I said I don't know that I even want to go. But he knew we want to go and that we need to go. So thanks for saying that, Wendy. I'll take your word on it. So let's see. Oh, hey, Barbara. It is so nice to see you, sweetie pie. Oh, she says, if you're anywhere near Winter Park, Florida, in between cruises, check out the cute little town. Oh, the Morse Museum with Tiffany glass exhibits. Okay, I'm writing that down. Morse Museum. Is that Morse related to like the Morse code guy?
Sam Morse.
He was like remarkable. You
Yeah.
guys probably know that. So he didn't only do the Morse code, but he spent all this time in France, did this beautiful painting that they had over at the Huntington in California for a long time. So we went and saw that. But I don't know if it's related, but that's what it made me think of. Thank you for saying that. I'm writing that down. Thank you, Barbara. I hope you're feeling better, by the way, too. Hope you're all better and that Michael didn't get sick. Morse Museum in, okay, Winter Haven.
Got it right here.
Okay, good. You say that then, love. Let's see. Annie. Oh, thank you. Oh, you mail things to your Hoosiers family. You know what? There's nothing like Midwesterners. They are the kindest people. Every time I go there, I am just blown away. And once again, this time, nicest people, kindest people. Let's see, Colette, did you get to make any specialty dining reservations yet? Are you thinking about for our Coral Princess cruise? No, sorry, I haven't. That's Gordon's department. I do that for everybody else. He does that for us. So I'm really hopeful. Maybe you can work on that a minute tonight.
Yeah.
He'll look and see what he can just get in the app. You know, I will tell you guys, the Dine Line, when they first announced the Dine Line, Princess said it was going to be open 24/7. No, it's open like 8 to 5, maybe 8 to 6.
Yeah.
Pacific, but it's not open late. It's not open because I tried calling them at 10 before, but now they'll tell you that their hours are reduced. But yeah, we need to get on that. We need to get doing that. So thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. We're excited. We're excited to be married this long. Even if he doesn't do his hair, it's okay. My hair don't look like it did then either, so we're all right. Let's see. When is your Antarctica cruise, Monk and Sister? It's January 7th, 2028. It's the Majestic Princess, which is the ship they're going to be using for 2027, which I love. I could use with a little bit more newer ships on some things. But I don't know. But you know what? Those other ones, sometimes the word charming is deadly, but I don't think it is. When I think of the older ships, it's just different. But it's okay. Yeah. So let's see. Flew from Fort Lauderdale and it was smooth sailing. Thanks for telling her that. So yeah, hopefully everything's okay. Hi, Karen. It is so good to see you, sweetie pie. Let's see. Oh, hey, Anna. So good to see you. I don't know if Celeste is there, but hi. Oh, I am so glad. They're going to come with us. So the Christmas River Cruise in 2028, they're going to come. So we're going to do the Rhine. And I've been standing on my head. I loved last year on the waterways. And I've just been making sure with everything that it's really it is I am really pleased with all the options that you get with everything. So it's going to be fun. Anna, I've got you on my list. So oh, Connie, you're so dear. Thank you, sweet, but don't make me cry again. Okay. But you are my family too. That's why we're here. Otherwise I think I wouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't know how many tissues. So.
Alexandria, nice to see you. You did have such a really wet and windy March. Oh, I'm glad you didn't get any damage from flooding in the winds. I'm really glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sweet Wendy, thank you. Thank you for remembering that. I am tax day. My mom liked to tell the story that my dad had to bring the taxes to the hospital. And I wasn't born till 5:30 at night.
Yeah, but the post office is open till midnight.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. But anyway, I don't know if she was teasing or if really they were that late. So thanks for remembering that, Wendy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you know how late you can stay on a Princess cruise during debarkation? I think it's usually around 9. They want everybody off. Mm-hmm. If anybody else thinks something else, speak right up. But I think it's around 9 that they want everybody off by. And so, Robin, if you need great ideas on what else to do, I can tell you. Yeah. I could do a video about that if anybody wanted. Maybe we should do a video about that. What to do when you get off the ship. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Down Under Cruisers. Thank you. Dad's coming into his 3rd year in heaven. And you know what, Sean, isn't it sweet to think, and all of you whose parents are in heaven, isn't it sweet to think? I sometimes imagine like how sweet that is that they get to be there with their family and people that they love. And the whole situation, it's happy. It's just that we're not like we're apart. That's the hard part. So let's see. Sounds like everything good. The cruise tubers, nice to have you with us. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming.
Colette, so nice. When we do daily videos, like and hype them.
Thank you, Colette. And I am I thought last week I was back. I was wrong. But I think I'm gonna be okay now. So I think we'll be back. So thanks for saying that, Colette. Thanks so much. Like I said, kind of trashed my channel to miss that much. But you know what? Life is life. So let's see. Oh, Janice says that the Emerald is their favorite ship. I just had an update from somebody on the Emerald, and it'll be I need to hear from more people who are just on the Emerald, but a couple of people have told me lately that she could use a little love, a little tender care. So I had to look up and see when her next dry dock is. Yeah. But hey, David, nice to see you. David Beveridge, good to have you with us. Let's see. They're flying to the 3rd. They're going to get to Boston on July 3rd. So, yeah, so that night they should have some fireworks over. Is it at the Seaport area? I'll look. Let's see.
Cruise tubers, 12 days are going to be on the NCL Luna.
And I should add this, but Kim just texted me. Yeah, we got to get the deposit amounts, what I'm trying to get. I have the numbers. Maybe I'll just send out the numbers to those of you who've asked for me. I have 14 cabins is how many I could have. I have 14. And one of them scored an ice, so now we're down to 13. So that's how many people can go. And with us, if you want to go on another river cruise, of course you can. And I would be delighted to help you very much. Yeah, that's okay. That's a good number of people to have come. Yeah. It would be perfect. So Kim, I'll get that together and email people out, and I'll make my call again and follow up on that deposit amount. Let's see. Holly says she heard there's going to be a couple of concerts in Boston on the 2nd and 3rd at one of the parks. Can't remember where, but I'm sure the hotels were like Seaport something. I'll find it, okay, and put it in the email to everybody so that they know they can look for it too.
Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, I know where you're talking. Down by the. Okay.
Yeah.
You pull up the map.
So Ron says he's going to be feeling better for his next Alaskan cruise in August. So good job, Ron. Looking forward to his first time in the Sapphire for 26 days. It's close, April 19th. Let's see. Bought caramel popcorn at Becky's. Oh, did you? Oh, see, you're my kind of girl. I really like caramel popcorn. So glad you got that. I'll know to try that. Yeah, Becky's makes me happy. Gina, thank you for saying that. We go when visiting family in Texas. I love the barbecue turkey sandwich. Okay, that's what I'm going to try first for my first meal there. Okay, Gina? Thank you. I don't know how long they think it's going to take, but I wish they would hurry. So.
Well, there's an old harbor park down by the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library.
No, that's way far down there. It's up over there. Look
well,
over.
Here's the port. Seaport.
Yeah. Seaport. Look over. See, there's a park right there.
Eastport Park.
Yeah, I think that's where it is.
Oh, okay.
I looked it up before.
Okay.
I just can't remember. Oh, and Sue and Phil say that Becky's has those individually wrapped dark chocolate caramels. That's what Gordon would like.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, so Jay Baxter wants to do a transatlantic cruise on the Queen Mary. Does anybody want to be interested in doing the cruise too? Transatlantic crossing on the Queen Mary. Yeah, that's on our bucket list of things to do. That would be fun to do together because we'll have all those sea days.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun. So I don't know why I think of sea days and fun with people, but I do. It's because you have the whole day and you can have a lovely time.
Yeah. Oh, Dave and Tammy like the brisket sandwich.
Oh, the brisket sandwich. Okay, I'm writing this down.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a Becky's right close to you guys up there, or do you just get it when you go south?
Yeah.
I could look. I guess I could look at the map. Oh, Jim and Joanne, like lots of Becky Eats are pretty good, but most importantly, they have the best, cleanest restrooms on the interstate. Isn't that nice? I'm really appreciative of that because a lot of places are not very clean. And then when I take our grandchildren, I'm like, don't touch anything. They're all like, but I'm really firm with that because I don't want them to get the germs. So yeah. What do you think about Hero of the Seas just announced today? You know what? It's lost on me. Today I'm trying to get caught up. So I'll talk about that. It'll probably be on Wednesday because I have a lot to tell you for tomorrow and I didn't do a video today. So, but you know what? I just want to tell you, I think it's great. I love cruising is changing so much, but I feel like in a lot of places you can still get that like more traditional style of cruising as well. And I think that it only is good when we have more options and that they think of more things because, they've got that, the inaugural going on for the Norwegian Luna right now. You look at what is going on that ship. It's more of an amusement park, more of a, like entertainment place, it doesn't even have to be an amusement park, but like an entertainment place that you would go to. I feel like than like historically what we thought of a cruise ship, but like all of that's changing. And I think it's great because I think that any chance that families can get to spend time together is worth it. I think that it's worth it for anybody to get to go on vacation because you come back fresh and new again and rejuvenated. So they're thinking of all these different ways that you can do it. So I'll talk about that more. I need to do more research on it, but I'm excited. I am really excited. Yeah. And I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited with all the different options. Even if I don't want those options for me, I'm tickled pink that they're out there for everybody to try, and to enjoy. So yeah, $200. Prices will certainly, prices are going up. Yeah. You're right. They are going up. It'll be interesting to see when they do that.
Gina wondering about if we know anything about Astoria. So if anybody can pitch in.
If anybody wants to pitch in, if you're going to Astoria, Oregon, the only thing I've known that people have told me they've done there, Gina, is rent a car and go sightseeing. Yeah, truly. And like Turo is really good because that's people's cars. And but they'll bring them down to you and then you can rent them for how long you want and away you go. It is Turo, isn't it? Am I thinking the right thing? Yeah. And our Caroline, she does that a lot. Yeah. They'll fly places and use a Turo and it's cheaper than traditional rental cars. And she says they're always in great shape. The people are really great to work with. So throwing that out there if you want to go sightseeing more in that area. Yeah.
And our son was saying that some people will rent out their own personal strollers if you need to different places.
Yeah, if you need to know that, that's a thing too. Yeah, we didn't know that. But they'll even bring the stroller to you. Yeah, and they do it for places like they'll bring it to you at Disneyland. They'll bring it to you at a port because he noticed that for me, and it's really great, and it helps them because then they earn. Clearly, they could earn some. They would like to earn some extra money, and you get the stroller that you need. And sometimes it's hard to find where to rent what you want or very expensive. So it works really good. Carrie, thank you for making that point. He said oil was higher a few years ago and they didn't have any surcharges. So, right. But if they bury it in the fare, it's hard to know. Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of ways to make up that money. I could list, you guys probably know that. Yeah. So, Rhonda, you take good care. Packing up your house. Oh my goodness. New residents by the end of April. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, good for you, sweetheart. Yeah. We'll be thinking of you and keeping you in our prayers, packing up. So, from Sydney, Diana, nice to see you. It's 11:45 there.
Now it's 12:15.
Let's see. Oh, we'll go in a minute here. Sorry, I didn't realize what time it was. We're flying out of Orlando to Canada. Yeah, Francis.
Okay, here's where she was on
the. January 2008. Left from Buenos Aires. Did the 5 landings in Antarctica completely. Came around several ports in Chile and ended in Santiago. Nice. Thanks for saying that. Thank you. Let's see. Flying into Fort Lauderdale for a cruise in Miami. Oh, from Fort Lauderdale to downtown Miami is not very far.
About 30 to 45 minutes.
With traffic.
Traffic, yeah.
I think sometimes it's faster.
Yeah.
One time we had an Uber driver that got us from down by the Miami airport up to the port in Fort Lauderdale like in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not good.
Reminiscent.
But it's not very far though. It's not. So that's a good thing to remember. If it's cheaper to fly into Fort Lauderdale and you're sailing out of Miami, it's a good option, and vice versa. So until you really think about it, you don't realize how close they are. So that's Serena. So nice to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you.
Richard's wondering about conflicting
Getting
info from Princess about a passport for closed loop. Brother only has the birth certificate.
LA to LA, Mexican Riviera. Brother only has a birth certificate. Oh, he doesn't have a picture ID? Does he not have a picture ID, Richard? You
probably has at least that too.
And it needs to be like a certified birth certificate with his name on it.
Yeah.
This is a thing that several people have told me now that have done closed loop out of LA, and not just on Princess, but on Norwegian as well. That when they go to check in, they've done these before without a passport, and like one lady, she had her birth certificate and her driver's license, but fortunately her husband had thought to pack like their marriage license to show why her name changed. Mm-hmm. And they had never asked for that before, but he said without that I don't know that we would have gotten on the ship. And so I know that they're being really careful.
He does say it is certified and does have a driver's
good.
license,
so hopefully he should be okay then. Yeah. It should be all right then. Mm-hmm. But I am going to add, if you know you're going to be traveling, get a passport. And I know sometimes you get the last minute chance to go, or it's the only time you're going to go and you're like, well, I don't want to pay for a passport just to go one time. I get that as well. But if you know you're going to go, it's a lot. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, Carol has her grandpa's 1928 Ford Model A. Wow. He bought it brand new in May 1928 in Colorado Springs. Oh my. It's going to pass it on to her grandson. That's cool. What if you can pass on a little bit of your grandpa? Yeah. Oh, Rena, I am so excited for you to get to go. I think I said, I'm not sure, but yeah. Thank you. Oh, Charlene spent her 40th on the Emerald in 2024, partial transit of the Panama Canal. So good for you. Let's see. There's still 6 cruise ships stuck in Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi. It's now affecting their cruises in the Med. Is it now or it's now? It's quite well. Depends on how you like the major ports that they go to. I looked this morning. The major ports that they go to, like when you think of like your average Mediterranean cruises, when you think of like you look at the map and you think of like Greece and maybe a port or two in Turkey, like Ephesus or Istanbul or something. Those ones haven't been canceled yet, but the ones further east and that's go around a little bit more, they do.
Barbara Lee mentioning the Morse Museum as well.
Thanks. Thank you. Let's see. Thanks for saying that, by the way, Scott. I appreciate that.
Rena's going to be in the Emerald next week.
You and Linda, so good to see you guys. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you got my email. Let's see.
Yeah, Rena's going to be in Emerald next week.
Oh, yeah. Let me know what you think. Would you, sweetheart? Yeah. Let's see. Holland America does a good job with their older ship, Zider Dam, built in 2002, and she just came out of dry dock and was looking very fresh.
Good. Thanks
for saying that. I think one of the first things that at least that I notice on a ship, if it's if the handrails are all dry, because a lot of times, always I see people on Princess, they do a good job of like keeping everything painted and shellacked and, not really shellacked, but the wood protected and everything. And I guess there's a few places the wood showing through and just not quite as sharp as we'd hope, but yeah.
Down under cruisers wants the Buc-ee's. Hey, but I've got some barbecue place from down by you guys that's in my Facebook feed. I'll have to send you a thing. So I want you to go check it out for me.
Okay. Quacks on screen says, don't know if every cruise has arrival groups. Okay. I think that Princess intends for every cruise to have arrival groups. I just don't think they do. Simply because on ours, it won't let you select an arrival group. And ours, like we're within a week of embarkation now. Somebody else is going to be going out of the Grand right about the same time we are. they didn't have, theirs isn't showing up in arrival group. They have the QR code with the embarkation, for embarkation, that's showing up okay, but you can't do the arrival groups right. And so, I don't know. I quit worrying about that a long time ago. Just go. And you know what? If I have to go and sit down and wait a little while at the cruise terminal, I don't care. This is an important thing to know, though, because I've been asked this a lot lately. When you go to the cruise terminal, before you get on the ship, before embarkation time, you don't leave your luggage there. You need to take it with you if you're going somewhere. And so, the best way to do it is if you're going to embark on a ship and you're going to be sightseeing, the departure's not until late in the evening, go check in, get on the ship, take care of your luggage, and then go again.
Yeah. That's
what I would say to do. But yeah, I think they must be having a lot of trouble with their arrival groups because, like I said, ours isn't working. And a lot of people, I just tell people not to worry, just go get on the boat whenever you'd like on the ship. So, Pat and Rich, as they see it, the Emerald needs a little updating, but all in all seems to be a well-kept ship. Thanks for saying that. Thank you. So hopefully she'll get a dry dock soon.
Yep.
Thanks for saying that. Okay. Thank you, Karen. It sure is nice to see you. It's really nice to talk with you.
So Janice is saying that she had an Uber. It was only 25 minutes, $34. Yeah.
Thanks for saying that, Janice, for paying attention to the time. Yeah. So if you save a bunch of money or get better flight times, that's definitely worth it. I was going to say, Rena, they live up that way. And she says, Astoria has the Goonies house. Her friend worked there. How fun is that? You guys know the Goonies house, right?
Yeah.
If you haven't watched the Goonies show, watch it.
Good
movie. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thanks for saying that. Happy Easter. And thanks for coming, Cheryl. And indeed, a happy Easter to everyone. Easter is this coming Sunday, Palm Sunday. It was yesterday. What a special Holy Week.
Yep.
So thanks for saying that, Cheryl. All right. Anything else? It's April 19th on the Emerald. Booked a few days ago. Doesn't give him the option of entering
birth certificate only the passport, but shows Green Lane.
It sounds like Princess, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody on Princess today about another glitch. She just started laughing. I said, "What is it?" And she just started laughing. I'm not getting anybody in trouble, but she's like, "Yeah." Yeah. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank
Down
you.
Under's asking which port's not us. So we'll be Melbourne, Eden, Sydney, up to Airlie Beach, Townsville, and Cairns.
Cairns, CARNS. Yeah.
So
that's where we're going. That's where we're coming. We are so excited. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It is. And look and see how expensive the airport hotels are by Miami. If the flights are about the same, look at hotels as well. Because, we go out of Fort Lauderdale more than we do out of Miami usually. But, I don't know, we've been out of Miami quite a few times. But
we've been.
But those hotels, I don't know. I feel like the hotels in Fort Lauderdale have got up more than the ones in Miami. I could be wrong. But just check them. I would say check that too.
Yeah.
So happy Passover. Thank you for saying that for tomorrow. Thanks for saying that. A very happy Passover and happy Easter to everyone who celebrates. And even if you don't celebrate, a very happy day to you. Yeah. So, well, hello there, Cindy. So nice to see you, sweet pea. Okay.
And they'll catch us in Melbourne.
Okay. We'll be ready. We will be ready. Yep. Yeah. Let us take you out for lunch. Let's see, 2028. Yes, Karen, in 2028, we are doing the Rhine. Is that what you were asking me, love?
I think so.
Or no check. If not, just text me. Okay. I sure love all of you. Thanks for cheering me up. Thanks for coming, and thanks for everything that you do for us. We love you. I'll be talking to y'all again really soon. Y'all take really good care. God bless you.
Have a good night.
Good night.